Wachovia Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson.
And here we are for a classic showdown between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Washington Capitals. We've got a fast skating team here tonight that likes to score goals up against a tight defensive side.
Jim, sometimes when you play against teams that are a little bit more defensive-minded, you have to be more responsible. That's going to be the challenge tonight.
All right, now it's time for the opening face-off for today's game. The face-off goes to the Capitals. Philadelphia takes possession. Passed over to Gagne. Kolzig reached out for the puck. The puck is about to be dropped. The face-off goes to Philadelphia. Buzek one-timed it. Krog. Kolzig's got it. Doig to Sotheby. And he moves the puck into the attacking zone. Now he carries it to center ice. He carries it into the attacking zone. Miller. We're scoreless in the first. One-timed it. Here's Desjardins. He's behind the net waiting for his mates to get set up. Lapointe. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. With a one-timer. Clark gets hold of the puck. The shots are 2-1 for Philadelphia. And he covers up. We're ready for the face-off. And the face-off is won by Forsberg. He moves the puck into the neutral zone. He gives up the puck. Here's Bates Battaglia. Hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. Gordon. He intercepted it. Miguel. Gordon. He takes it to center. They're into the attacking end of the ice. To Gagne. Now it's into the neutral zone. Here comes Gagne. Fires it. Kolzig turns him away. To Battaglia. He deked right past him. One-timed it. He scores! And halfway through the first, they've got the game's first goal.
When the goalie has to come across his crease like that, all the shooter has to do is get the puck on goal quickly.
Washington has moved out in front.
This is their game, no doubt about it. Let's see if their defense can match their scoring ability.
He turns the puck over. One-timer!
Good work to keep the score tight.
Philadelphia will get a chance to move up. They carry it into the attacking zone. He intercepts the pass, and it's moved out to center ice. Now they'll start onto the attack. Defoe. Philadelphia trails by 1 here midway through the first period. The shots are 4-3 for Philadelphia. To Jeff Halpern. One-timer. He scores! And that'll give them a 2-goal lead midway through the first.
Halpern's another kid who had to go out and prove he could play in the NHL. He was signed as an undrafted free agent in 1999, and soon after was scoring goals for the Capitals.
Philadelphia is off to a bad start.
When you're down by 2 this early, it means one thing. You weren't ready to play.
Shot from the left. It's scooped up by Grandpierre. Washington has been hit and hit again here in the first period. He had his pocket picked. Now he moves it out. It's 2-on-1. Shot the puck from the right. Behind the net. Over to Grandpierre. Out starts Washington. He's only got one to beat. Turned aside by Bad Boy. He steals the puck. The shots are 5-4 for Washington. It's jumped on by Clark. He steals it. It's late in the first, and it's 2-0 for Washington. One-times it from deep in the slot. Buzek. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. Lapointe shoots the puck from the wing. Kolzig covers up. Kolzig blanked the shooter that time.
The advantage of a one-timer is its speed. He was able to follow the puck and make the save.
The ref is signaling for the faceoff. Faceoff won by Halpern. Washington takes possession of the puck. Here's Brendan Witt looking for his first shot on net. One-timer! Bad boy hangs on for the whistle. The Capitals play a smothering defensive game. They can be pretty frustrating for their opponents.
Well, Jim, they guard their goal with a pack mentality, and they force you to work for every single shot.
Capitals have won another draw. There goes the horn as the period comes to an end. 2-0 the score as we head to the break. Washington is ahead 2-0 as we get ready for period number 2.
They got off to a quick start with the early goal and scored another to give them the lead.
The faceoff goes to Washington. He picks off the puck. They move the puck into the neutral zone. It's 2-on-1. He had his pocket picked. To Beaumedier. He gives the puck away. Shots are 7-6 for Philadelphia. Here's a chance, and he covers up for the faceoff. The action's about to start. The faceoff goes to Philadelphia. He shoots! Washington takes possession. They're out of their own zone to center, and it's over the blue line on the attack. One-timer! LaPointe. It's 2-0 early in the second period for Washington. In behind. Out they come to center. And it's over the blue line on the attack. Cranked hard from the right. Grabbed by the Capitals. He coughs up the puck. It's 2-on-1. Shots are 7-7. To Doig. Here's Jean-Luc Grandpierre. He's a +1 in this game. Gordon. LaPointe. As we approach the midway mark of the second period, it's 2-0 for Washington. Offside, Philadelphia. After 3 seasons as a head coach for Washington's minor league team in the American Hockey League, the man they call Carrot, Glenn Hanlon, finally got his shot as the Capitals head coach in 2003.
Well, Jimmy won AHL Coach of the Year honors in that first season with the Portland Pirates. He improved their season finish from the previous year by 48 points.
Passed over to Zubas. Now it's passed to Johnson. One-timed it! Zubas scoops up the loose puck. He has his pocket pick. Here comes Forsberg. Fearlessly blocked. Here's Janssen. He passes it to Battaglia. Shot the puck. Turned aside by Bad Boy. Gagne grabs the puck. The Flyers move out to center. Offside. Bad Boy played that one nicely.
Well, wrist shots aren't always the fastest ones, but they're the most accurate.
About to drop the puck. The faceoff goes to the Flyers. Shoots! Just wide of the net. Puck found by... He scores! And it's a one-goal game, middle of the second period. Washington lets them claw their way to within one.
Jim, that's exactly it. They let their opponent back in it, and they've lost the momentum.
Radivojevich. He had his pocket pick. One time. Bad boy turned it away. He steals the puck. Cullen. The shots are 11-9 for Washington. Delayed call coming up. Shoots the puck from the wing. He gets called for tripping.
Take a look at this replay. Now, it might not have been intentional, but it definitely was tripping.
Philadelphia will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
They've got great skill on that first unit. Miller. Now it's passed to Halpern. He carries it into the zone. Miguel. Here come the Flyers quickly out of their own zone. Fired hard from the right. Kolzig. Blocker save. One times it. Here comes Halpern. Bad boy. Turned the shot aside. Cranks one. Hit the man in front of the net. Shots are even up. 13-13. One-timer.
And he protects his team's one-goal lead here, Jim.
Witt. He passes the puck to Zubris, and he dumps the puck in. Shoots it quickly, and he missed the net. Witt to Johnson, and he brings it to center. Now he's over the blue line on the attack. One-timed it. He scores! Late in the second, it's a 2-goal lead.
This goal was all set up by the pass. Without that feed, there's no way he would have found the back of the net.
They've now been set back by 2 goals, and the questions abound.
Yeah, Jim, like, where's their defense? And why is the opposition getting such good chances?
Passed over to Desjardins. The shots on goal are even up 15 apiece. Over to Krog. Fired it from in front. Passed ahead to Halpern. He'll go at him one-on-one. Grandpierre sends this game back to 5-on-5 now that he's left the box. It's 2-on-1. He has his pocket picked. Washington will move the puck up ice. To Zubris. Now a pass up to Grandpierre. One time from the left. Sharp jumps on the loose puck. He brings it over the line. One-time shot, and he whistled it wide of the net. Again they shoot. Leg save by Kolzig. He passes it to Sotheby. Shoots! And there's the horn to end the second. 3-1's the score as we head to the break. Philadelphia trails 3-1 as the third period gets going. They're getting ready for the faceoff. Capitals have won another draw. To Witt. To Zubas. Picked off. He passes it to Forsberg. And he moves it into the attacking zone. Now he passes it to Zubas. Now it's passed to Beaumont. Bad boy reached out for the puck. Here come the Flyers as they move out of their own zone. To Zubas. Shots on goal are 17-16 for Philadelphia. One-timer! Over to Zubas. He keeps stopping the puck. He passes it to Zubas. Now passed over to Doig. To Eminger. It's still 3-1 here early in the third for Washington. One-time shot from in front. Here's Steve Eminger. Shots on goal are 19-17 for Washington. One-timed it! Just missed the net. Passed ahead to Doig. The Capitals move out to center. They gain the blue line on the attack. And it's passed to Sotheby. It's 2-on-1 to Sotheby. Gordon comes in offside. You can't say enough about what this guy adds to the team.
Well, you see so many forwards these days that only play one way, but not this guy. He understands it's just as important to prevent goals as it is to score them.
One times it. Went just wide of the net. Grandpierre gets hold of the puck. He passes the puck to Battaglia. Shots on goal are 19-17 for Washington. He coughed it up. Gordon one-timed it. Radovojevic. Intercepted to Taverdin. To Battaglia. To Jean-Luc Grandpierre. Bad boy. Got a leg on it. He steals the pass. Shoots it. Missed the net. Morrison. Chernik. He steals it to Summit. The shots are 21-17 for Washington. Pass up to Wilsey. Fired it! Just wide of the goal to Wilsey. To Beaumont. With a blistering shot. Puck picked up by Beaumont. To Wilsey. Philadelphia trails by a pair here late in the third. He had his pocket picked. And he takes it into the neutral zone. One-timed it. Miguel to Gagne. The shot count is 21-18 for Washington. They bring the puck over the line to Wilsey. Now quick up to Forsberg. He's over the line and on the attack. Quick shot from the left. Ahead to Halpern. Now he carries the puck to center ice. He's only got one to beat with a slap shot. To Desjardins. Less than 2 minutes to go here in the third. One-timer. He scores! And they're not finished yet. Trailing by one.
Scoring goals should never be a problem for Simon Gagne. He's a player that sees the ice well and has great imagination. That goes a long way in this league when it comes to points.
All of a sudden, it's a one-goal game again.
It sure is. Under 5 minutes to go. It only takes a second for a puck to cross the line.
To Krog. Here come Philadelphia. On the attack again, desperately seeking the tying goal. Under a minute to go in the third. He had his pocket pick. To Krog. Now he moves it into the attacking zone. Kolzig gets the blocker on it. He passes the puck. They hit the empty net.
The release on that shot is so quick. The goalie barely had time to react to the shot. Nice goal.
An insurance marker in the dying seconds seals the deal.
I think it's safe to say they'll finish this game up by 2.
One-time shot. Defoe. Now he'll just move the puck into the neutral zone. The Flyers need the extra attacker more than they need their goalie.
This is a risky move. Let's just hope it pays off.
The ref indicates a delayed call. Door slammed shut by Kolzig. Witt will serve time for holding.
2 minutes is a long time when you're the one in the box.
You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all. Philadelphia will get a second chance on the power play here. Down to the final seconds of the third. That's it. Washington wins the game and finally snaps their losing streak.
Philadelphia number 12, Simon Gagnon. Tonight's second star, Washington number 13, Chase Chicago. Tonight's first star, Washington number 27, Craig Jason.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and for EA Sports, I'm Jim Houston.
And I'm Craig Simpson. Have a great one.